Good evening. In this session, we are going to discuss about the DT based topic on how to improve the battery life performance using low power VLSI circuit. Yeah, it is start.
So hello everyone. So I am Gokul and this is my team. Asna Falin, Bhavana, Ashika, Bharat and Dashini. So in this discussion we are going to talking about the low power VLSI devices in design thinking manner. So before entering into the discussion we must be know about what is design thinking. So design thinking is a human centric approach of problem solving. So in the design thinking we solve the problems in creative and innovative solutions. So the design thinking have 5 stages: empathy, define, ideate, prototype and testing. So we are going to conduct the discussion in these 5 stages. So let's start with empathy. So at first, what is empathy? Empathy is nothing but analyzing the user needs, like what they need and how they need. So in this problem statement or in this discussion, the users are engineers, developers, manufacturers, service providers, like that. So and their needs are extended battery life. So they want long last life battery on their mobile phones or smartwatches, like that, and then improved performance, and then thermal management. So the high temperature causes the longevity of the devices. After that, they want the low cost devices. So Darshini will tell about the defined part.
So in the defined part, the problem statement is to design a low power VLSI circuit for smartphones and tablets that minimizes the battery life without reducing the performance. User experience and device format, and the key challenges are reducing both static and dynamic power consumption, balancing trade-offs between thermal management. And over to Ashika.
I'm going to explain about ideas. The generating ideas are dynamic voltage and frequency scaling, clock gating, power gating, and efficient memory management, and advanced transistor technologies. And dynamic voltage and frequency scaling, by adjusting the voltage and frequency level while during the workload requirement, it will reduce the power. And in clock gating, by reducing the clock signals in the inactive parts of the circuit, it will save the power. And in power gating, to turn off the power to the ideal circuit to reduce the leakage power. In efficient memory management, by using the low power memory architecture, it will optimize the clock designs. And in transistor technologies, by exploring the FinFETs, SOI, silicon on insulator, and other technologies to reduce the leakage currents.
Okay, prototype. First, symmetric designing, creating a perfect design using a PX or RX design tools, and next is simulation. Simulating using PX device tools to create a high performance in and to work in different scenarios, and to test the batteries in like different conditions, in thermal conditions and etc. For this, creating a simulation and testing in different scenarios and variations to improve its condition.
So now let's see how we are going to apply a smartphone processor using low power consumption VLSI. So by the way, Gokul said design thinking had 5 stages. While taking smartphone processor, how we will empathize is we will collect the data from the people who uses more smartphones, like gamers or editors or more of the people. We will collect the data and we will have the survey by getting the interview. So what we will do it in the next stage is define. So we have lot of problems. We are going to take a main problem. Here we are going to take is, so we need a low power consumption. People have to use the smartphone for the charge should be long for lasting hours, even though they use it continuously, like they can do multitasking, even though the charge should stand for more than 2 to 3 days. So this is the defined statement. So while going into the idea, we are going to use DFS method to low power consumption, and also using clock fidelity for the low power consumption. So while coming to prototype, we are using FGPA method to implement the low power consumption method. While testing, we are going to implement this idea and make a prototype, and also after that we are going to collect the data from the users and going to make changes according to their needs. Over to Asma.
Here I am going to conclude this section by applying the design thinking methodology in this low power of statements in that devices. The designers want to be create more innovation in this devices of smartphones or tablets, and peoples are expected in this or a battery life management and thermal management and performance of their phones or tablets, and it can be a superior of ensuring the speed of the mobile. Thank you.